Psalm of things to come with you, my love who's not here yet. You know, it really makes me sad when I think about people not really appreciating me. I have no idea why it is that I'm not really sought after by people. Maybe that's because I put too much stock in them. Maybe I'm not their type. I have a hard time understanding why women are not more into me. I mean, I could have a better body and more money. But outside of that, I think I'm a solid 11 out of 10. All of these women seem the same. When I talk to them, I can tell where the conversation is going. When it gets to one-word responses, to me, it's a signal and the conversation is basically over, and I should stop talking. Also, it's possible that this is wrong, however unlikely. Now's the time that I'm paying for my sins of misdeeds and promiscuity, and that's fine. I'll serve my sentence as is the custom. However, when I'm out of this karma prison and it's time to move on with a woman, she will be of my choosing, and I won't want anyone else, ever. I'm ready to start something with somebody. I mean, I really hate being alone and unwanted. I despise not having a body to lay next to or someone to help do their stuff as they would help me with mine. And I want somebody to tell me what they're afraid of. And I want to tell her I'm afraid too. And we put on our brave faces and confront this scary world, regardless of the dread. Regardless of the dread, there's somebody there. I'm still afraid of the world, and for good reason. There's real monsters amongst us. I want my girl to be smarter than me, or at least on par. I want her to say words that I have to look up in the dictionary. And she says things that most people don't get, nor do they understand. Something that would really tickle my fancy on the runny kind. It'd be perfect if there was an accent of some sort. A deep southern one would be really nice. For my mother, she wouldn't like it, but she doesn't really like anything, so there's no surprise there. Or maybe a British one, a Jamaican accent, or some weird European one. I want a 1 in a billion kind of lady, because 1 in a million is too common if I'm spending all of my time and life and love with her. Excellent taste in music. Chili Peppers is a must, an absolute must. She needs to prefer guitar, bass, and drum music over all this other shit that's over the airs. I don't want somebody to play straight bullshit. I want somebody to play something I can rock out to and put on some good new music and not some bullshits. My favorite person to be an adulting child with. And I don't really want a skinny girl, unless she's absolutely delicious. I want my future mate to have some weight on her. Not fat, but just not being completely consumed with how thin she should be. I also would like to stay away from having the same type of lady I've always had. I want a pillowy, soft, juicy booty. I'm talking Jello butt. Jello butt. Play it, Matt. That's the kind of butt I like and I require. And some nice breasts that make good cleavage. But that's no deal breaker. I want her to have big lips for soup cooling and sucking on straws, amongst other things. But more importantly, you gotta be funny too, baby. And I mean, the funniest person in the world. A love supreme.